Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Welcome to my part of the show. I'm an individual man, if you will, who has done a lot of wanking or masturbating in my time, and I'm not ashamed of it, so you can say me your fucking judgment. I've had a really poor performance record with the ladies in my youth, and I'm married now, actually, believe it or not, talking like that. My wife said, hey baby, there she is, look at her, total feet of pure. I got out at the top, man, you would eat a roast dinner from her arse. I'm not joking you. She's all the rest, smart. Too fucking smart. Like a velociraptor or something. And everything. Funny as hell, the full 9 yards. And sometimes, and I'm really sorry baby, I just want to sort of smush her head a little bit. And I don't mean in an aggro way, I'm not talking about domestic abuse. I don't even want to hurt her. I just want to go, shh. I'll pop her down on the couch. When she's feeling better, said whatever it is she has to say inside herself, go pop. And her head come back. No bothers. And so, that poor woman. I'm only messing, it's grand. We have a kid together. Coolest motherfucker on planet Earth. Boom! 4 years of age. Chap has a six-pack. Looks like a fucking UFC fighter. He's got a bigger Johnson than me. I'm sorry, gets it from the wife. But but I tell you, I couldn't be better. And he isn't going to have to go through like all of the same insecurities that I went through during adolescence. Here, in fact, is a microcosm for adolescence. When I was prepubescent, slag of the day, you wank, you gay. Didn't know what wanking was, didn't know what being gay was. They're cackling away like fucking playground hyenas. I realised its negative connotations. After like a week or two, tops, I sort of blindly fumble something to the effect of, no, you wank, you gay. I was very sensitive. And now it's cool to wank. 2 weeks, it is now cool to wank, and I by proxy or default or whatever the fuck it is, I'm gay again for not wanking. I don't even know what either of the things are still. And so, another big thing, adolescence. I figured out wanking, got pretty heavily invested in it because no one else would touch me. So I watched a lot of pornography and I would be mortified. I'd almost be in tears, having like a sad Carl, because of my perceived shrimp dick issue. I couldn't figure it out, I couldn't extrapolate that it was that man's job to have a big dick. And so, not a problem for beer can pouch, walking into the room. And so, one thing we do have a problem with is there is actually probably a generation of sex-crazed lunatics out there, young men. Like, there's probably men out there with boners, young lads right now, because the normal sort of endeavours of sexual life, they won't cut it. They're living in like fucking fibre-power porn world. You can even get it on your fucking phone. I know this, because I have a posh phone and sometimes I look at pornography on it. And I mean, I used to rock a Nokia, and now I'm a businessman, believe it or not, I got a businessman S7, like a gold P. Diddy motherfucking thing. I'm a total cunt. I'm telling you. I've turned into something that I used to despise about humanity, like a fucking asshole on my smartphone. I'd be chuckling to myself on the bus, going, you're a dick, it's too far gone. Next thing you know, I'll be checking in on Facebook. And I'm sorry to alienate people, but I mean, I see people check in fucking petrol stations and Burger King and all. You're like, don't publicise that. You should be ashamed of the fact that you're like gorging yourself on the most heavily processed food. Like, you're scum. Don't tell people, you know? But the thing about the sort of stream of information and the, boundless technology is that you get a few crackers. And a point in case, read an article recently, legit, 2 career burglars break into a man's home, unbeknownst to themselves. Chap is a fucking man mountain, 6'7", 200 pounds, pure muscle. They had a photo of the lad. He looked like a caricature, like a bull. You know? And so they break in. Oh yeah. He's a convicted sodomite, like raping lads is his buzz. Dear diary, jackpot. And so he overpowers the lads, as you would, 6'7", 200 pounds, pure muscle, sodomizes them for 5 straight days. A neighbour hears their muffled cries, calls the guards, cops, whatever they are, boom, kick down the door, fucking take everyone to jail. Your man, false imprisonment, sodomy, all the rest. The 2 lads, 5 straight days, are going to jail for burglary. I mean, I'm pretty sure they've learned their fucking lesson. They're not going to be robbing any more gaps. 5 days!